Hi everybody, I'm Jackie. I want to welcome you into my tarot readings channel, Waterboro Witch Tarot. So today is September 5th, and the reading that I'm doing today is just a general reading. I will be using the life spread layout. Not quite sure where I found this one. I'm not sure if it's a Barbara Moore one or someone else. So don't quote me on it because I'm not sure exactly where I got it from. However, I'll be pulling 6 cards of the Oracle in this layout, and then I'll use some tarot on top of that to open them up a little bit. So we'll get started here, and we'll see what's coming up for today, September 6th. So here we have the path, new beginnings, afterlife, healing hands, manifestation, and inner child. All right, so with these cards out here, our first one, this is the personal area of your life, and this one is the path. So personally, I would see that as the path you are taking in general, okay? Because it's not, I'm not seeing it as like your home, your career, love, all that. I see it as your path in general of your life, and there's a lot of thought I'm feeling that's going into this. There's it's not just like, oh, you know, there's an opportunity, boom, and I'm gone. I really think that the person that this reading is for, their mind is always, they're just going, they're thinking continually. All right. Yeah, so let me pull some tarot on that. All right, so one card jumping in. There's the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is a destiny. So it kind of looks here like there's some sense of destiny, maybe fate, coming along here with your path as the card. The Wheel of Fortune talks about expansion. It also represents the fixed signs. Got 3 more cards jumping out. This deck is acting wild today. All right, so, well, for the week. So the 6 of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles. So I see here that destiny is playing a part, or fate, karma, divine universe, divine will, divine timing, okay, is giving you the victory in whatever path it is that you are taking here. Something has given you some piece of inspiration, and you're using that to navigate your way on your path. I'm going to pull some more cards on that. Got Lovers, Moon, Temperance, and the 7 of Wands. I'm getting that your knowledge has been expanding extremely the past few years, possibly. Not. It's like you're using your intuition more. You're listening to your gut more. You're listening to your soul. You're working at facing your fears so that you can overcome these. There's a feeling of putting some type of control away. We've got that Knight of Wands, and we've got Temperance here. The Knight of Wands to me is like a fast-moving energy. It is like inspiration and you know, having to do this and that, and like it's all kinds of energy. Temperance is more like bring things down to like an even level here. But there's some sense of like controlling emotions, controlling actions. I want to say that's what the fear was. The fear was that you always had your emotions under control. You had your actions under control. And now with this source of inspiration happening for you, it's like you're jumping at different chances, different opportunities. Okay? I'm not saying you're going crazy with it, but it's different than what you used to be, because you used to have so much control on a situation. I don't think you're putting in as much resistance to a new path as you would have years ago. Very much comparing now to last year or the last few years when we're talking about you personally and you being on this personal journey that you're on. So for some of you, the last couple, 3, 4, 5 years may have made a substantial difference in your life. And I'm feeling here that it's opened you up. You have more energy, you're more capable, you're more desiring to change. I'm not sure if that sounds right, but to take chances. I think you're a little bit more open to taking chances than you have been before. Okay, so let's leave that one. Let's leave that one for now. Let's go on to the next position here, and this position talks about your home. Okay, so this would be your home life, and this card is a card of new beginnings. So something here is brand new coming to you here in the area of home. So here you have the Page of Swords, Judgment, and the Chariot. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. The Page of Swords is new communication. Judgment is about changing something up, getting that second chance. A sense of like fixing what was broken or healing what was hurt. The Chariot talks about, you know, really good decisions here. Being able to move forward. Could be talking about travel. But I want to say a lot of you, more than likely, have just been manifesting a new beginning in your life, like some type of fresh start. It's something about leading to happiness, I'm hearing. You're sending up prayers and asking for guidance that leads you to a place of happiness. So for some of you, you're getting a second chance. You're getting a new beginning in the area of home in your life. So we will be talking about career, we're going to be talking about love, and we'll be talking about your future. So we've already talked about your personal area here, and this was talking about the journey that you're on, the paths that you need to take. So now we're talking about home for you. So yeah, there's a new beginning, a new start, wanting a fresh start, communicating, wanting a fresh start. Four of Cups, Strength, and the Chariot sitting on top of the Chariot. So to me, this is absolutely, there is movement. There's absolute change, okay? You're moving from one thing to another. So for a lot of you, it is moving residence, okay? You're actually physically moving from one place to another. There is some change that's happening. With the Page of Swords, like I said, this here is like I want to say it's like a prayer that you've put out to the universe. And you've been very unhappy, dissatisfied. You're not seeing the blessings that are happening for the blessings that they are. You're just dissatisfied. The strength that you have is some sense of walking away to something different. The prayers that you've been praying for are talking about movement, moving, change, wanting a second chance, starting over with something, but needing to get out of the energy that you're in. Okay, so hopefully that makes sense to someone for that part of the reading. That was the home part. All right, so now we're going to talk about career, and this is afterlife. So when we talk about career and that card comes up, to me, I kind of feel like after I'm finished working, like when retirement time comes. That's kind of like what I feel with that card. So let's see here. Afterlife. And it very well could be talking about retirement or, you know, ending one portion of your career and moving into something else. All right, so here you have the Three of Pentacles. We've got Death and the Nine of Cups. That's exactly what's going on here. You're ending something in your career which brings in what you've been wanting. So you could be moving away from one job, moving into another. You could be retiring, and now you have more time to get things done that you want to do. Let's see. Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups, the Devil. Yeah, there's something here. I want to say there very well could have been an argument around your career, your job, and possibly you quit. Some of you've retired. But now what I'm feeling is that there's this passion that you have that you want to work with, you want to amplify, you want to build. So whether this is a hobby that is a passion of yours, because it is coming up here as the Devil, but it's sitting on top of the Nine of Cups. So maybe you have been looking for more time to possibly start your own business or something else that you feel very passionate about, something that you can put more time into, and now you have that, either through retirement or leaving a position. But I see it as more time to do what you love. Okay, so let's see. We're going over here to this card of Healing Hands, and this is the love portion of the reading. So we'll see what's going on here with Healing Hands. Sorry, Healing Hands. This to me is like it talks of partnership, helping each other. Something about mending. So here we have the Two of Swords, the Four of Cups, and the King of Swords. It almost feels here like someone is having a really rough time. It's almost like they've shut other people out. So they don't want to hear anything. They don't want to feel anything. They just want to be in their own space. Let's see. So this could be you. This could be a partner. Could be a friend, a family member. But it is in the love and emotional area of your life. So the Ten of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands. Their mind has been driving them crazy, okay? It's like they can't stop thinking about whatever the issue is that's bothering them. You or the other person, whichever one is, able to look at this objectively, I'm feeling has a very strong, nurturing energy. Very helpful. A wise energy going on here. There is a very strong connection here. Either you're married or living together is what I'm feeling. Because of this Four of Wands. Because I see it as yours, mine, and ours kind of an energy. Okay. So I want to say you are the nurturer here. This person in your life is has been very cold, very unemotional, unattached. But the feeling here of this Queen of Pentacles, which would be you, you're going to help them through whatever this issue is. It's like they have detached themselves from something, and because they don't want to feel. It's because they don't want to feel. Let's see, what is this? Seven of Cups, Nine of Cups, and the Two of Swords again. It feels like you have to remind them that the happiness is that the two of you have each other. You're building the life together. They don't need to feel like they have to carry everything themselves. Whether it's a feeling that they feel like they're unworthy or lacking. But I think you just have to remind them of the fact that the two of you are in this together. You're in this, you know, because you both have hopes, wishes, and dreams that you want to accomplish. You are a healing energy for them, and they are for you. What you have together is a blessing. It's just like they're going through a really rough time, and it's almost like they don't want to burden you with what they've been thinking. They want to deal with it on their own. But I think here that you have to remind them of the fact that you're in this relationship too. I think that's what's going on here. All right, so let's go over to the next position. And this is the future position. This talks of a manifestation. So this is a number 10 card. And as you know, a 10 reduces to 1. So it's like a new beginning, a new start. So let's see, what does the future hold for this reading? Okay, 2 cards wanting to come out. Magician and the World. It is up to you on how things turn out here. The Magician is a 1, and the World, it's 21, but it kind of looks like a 1 and a 0, which is the manifestation card. All right, one more card, please. And there's the 10 of Swords. So I want to say here with this manifestation card, you have been manifesting like crazy. Okay, there may come a point here that you're going to think, this isn't really working for me. What am I doing? But I think those thoughts are going to leave you very quickly. Okay, that 10 of Swords, like that's an end to a cycle. So I think here that, you know, with these 2 cycle cards, like change in cycle and a brand new cycle happening here, you're going to start seeing the benefits of your manifestation. You're going to start seeing fulfillment of your manifestation. And it may have to do with getting clarity of mind or getting peace of mind. So yesterday I did a reading of the full moon in Pisces. And the full moon doesn't actually happen until the 10th of this month, but it has to do with psychic ability. And there could be something here that is changing within you, within your psychic ability. It may be, you know, amping up here a little bit. Things are changing. It's up to you on how you want to work with this energy. You're coming out as the magician. But the world and that 10 of swords, both are representative of a brand new cycle starting, and a whole new way of thinking is on the way. So let's see. Ace of Pentacles, Judgment, Wheel of Fortune. So it's destined, it's fated. There is a shift in energy that's happening for you. Your world is changing for the better. Things are coming into alignment for you. That is a 10 card as well. But like a new beginning, a new start, a renewal. Like things are shifting and changing. And here in the future, it's within your thoughts. It's within your material world. Very much needed, I would say here, this change in cycle. So I want to say many more blessings are to come yet. All right, so let's look at this key information here. And here we have the inner child as our card. So some of the things that you are going through very well could have something to do with that inner child, with like an old belief system, old traditions. Ten of Wands, the Sun, and the Empress. There's a feeling of to have anything, things have to be heavy, has to be a strong sense of responsibility, obligation. Anything worth having is worth working for. A sense that, you know, if anything is easy, it's not worth having. But that's not always necessarily the truth. Because sometimes there are points in time here where you've seen within the readings that the universe is offering you a brand new opportunity. And it's like right in front of your nose. All you have to do is grasp it. Some people call it luck. Some people call it fate. Okay, so let's add to this and see what else is going on here within the inner child. High Priestess, Eight of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. You know here what it is that is bothering that inner child. Okay, it has a lot to do with feeling safe, feeling secure, being validated. something here about being able to make sense of your life. So it feels here it's like give the inner child a hug, and you know, you're going to look after that inner child. They have nothing to worry about. High Priestess, King of Pentacles here. You know exactly what it is that you need to do to bring stability to your life. You have the Sun card here, a card of clarity, all right? And you have the Empress, that is a card of abundance. So you've got abundance and you've got the King of Pentacles. So there's some really good things that are going to happen here for you if you just open up to the opportunities. Some brand new cycles are coming here for you in the future position. But it's time to take yourself out of this place of lack or undeserving. If something comes easy, if it comes easy for you, don't feel that it's not worth it. Okay, so thanks for watching, guys, and thanks for staying with me for the whole reading. You guys have a fantastic day. Don't forget to check out the other readings for the rest of the week. Remember, yesterday I did a reading on the full moon in Pisces, so if you want to check that out, that may have some bearing on the emotional energy that's going on here as well. So again, thanks for watching, everybody. You guys have a fantastic day, and I'll see you next time.